when, let's say x equals 4, okay? Now if we're evaluating this, we're going to substitute our value in for the variable. So we get 2 by 4 plus 1, or 2 by 5 equals 10. Okay? So that's saying for 2 by the sum of x and 1, or you could say 2 multiplied by the sum of x and 1. So we say for 2 multiplied by the sum of x and 1, when x equals 4, the answer is 10. When x equals 4. Okay? What if x equals 4/3? Okay? What if we say x equals 4/3? Then we're going to get 2 multiplied by the sum of 4/3 and 1. Okay? Now here you have to add these first before you multiply 2 into there. Okay? You have to add both. Now you're going to go to, so we know that's 1 and 4/3. That's also 1 plus 4/3, or 1 and 4/3. But you can't multiply a number by a mixed number fraction without changing one of the numbers. Okay? So we're going to have to change this to either a fraction number. I mean, what I'm saying is you're not going to multiply 2 by 1 and 4/3. You're going to convert this into either 3/3, do 3/3 plus 4/3. Okay? Or this becomes, because 1 is equal to 3/3. Okay? Four thirds plus 3/3. That it gives you 4 plus 3/3. Correct? 4 plus 3/3. That's 7/3. Gives you 7/3. Okay? 2 times 7/3. Anytime you're multiplying a whole number, when it's not a fraction, anytime you have a whole number multiplied by a fraction, you can simply just multiply that whole number by the numerator. Okay? So you get 2 times 7. So this becomes 2 times 7/3. 14/3. Okay, now that's our answer. And this equals 14/3, or of course, now if x equals 4/3, then the answer is 14/3. Now how do you convert? Now how many times does 3 go into 14? Okay? How many times does 3 go into 14? Well, we know 14 minus 9 is what? 5? Right? Okay? So we know 3 goes into... So we know 3 goes into 9 3 times. Okay? And 3 goes into 5 once. Okay? So that's making that a total of how many complete times that 3 goes into 14? That's 4 times. Okay? So the question is, what do you have over? Or you could do it like this: 14 minus 9, or another minus 3. Right? Right? And this all, you say over 3. Okay? Or you say 14 minus 12, right? But you know that gives you 2. Here, what I'm saying is, we have 14 over 3. Okay, now 14 equals 12, or if you subtract 12 from 14, you get 2 left over. Is what or you get 12 plus 2. Now this also becomes 12 over 3 plus 2 over 3. Now 12 over 3 is 4. You get 4 plus 2/3. Or you end up with 4 and 2/3. Okay? 4 and 2/3. When x is 4/3. That's if x equals 4/3. See how we're evaluating this expression. Alright, now we're going to evaluate this expression here. Okay, now 5, you have 5y squared plus 3y minus 1. And that's the expression we're evaluating. I'm going to say evaluate this expression if or when y equals 3. Say y equals 3. Okay? We're going to do 5 times 3 squared. So you substitute, first you substitute 3 in everywhere you see a y. Okay? So your 3 squared, that equals 3 times 3, which equals 9. Okay? 3 times 3. So here, we replace this 3 squared with a 9. And here, 3 times 3, that's 3 squared as well. So we're going to replace both of those with 9s. Okay, so we get 5 times 9 plus 9 minus 1. Okay, 5 times 9 is 45 plus 9 minus 1. 9 is 1 less than 10. So the answer is going to be 55 minus 1, or 54. If you add 9 to 45, minus 54 minus 1, then that gives us 53. Okay, so this expression equals 53 when y equals 3. It evaluates. Notice the word evaluate, we have the word value. Evaluate, you're trying to find the value of the expression. That's what it means to evaluate an expression. Okay, next we want to evaluate the expression if, let's say y equals 3 squared, 3 halves, or 3 over 2. Okay? Y equals 3 over 2. So we're going to replace y with 3 over 2 everywhere we find y. Okay? First thing you do, you evaluate the powers. You don't multiply first, you evaluate the powers first. So, okay? 3 halves squared. Okay, 3 halves squared. That is equal to 3 halves by 3 halves. Okay?